must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Curry in at the 2.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. With the fadeaway. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Here's Davis. Ball's knocked loose. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Here's Young. And he makes good on the layup.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's Doncic, following the basket by Trae Young. Doncic passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Here is Harden. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Back to Young, takes a 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 5.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Curry outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. He has 6.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And here is Doncic. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Davis with a screen on Harden. Doncic passes to Davis. James dishes to Curry. 5 on the clock. The kick out to LeBron. Misses the 3. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Young. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Kicks it to James. Jokic sets the screen for LeBron. On the wing, Davis. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Here are the East All-Stars. They lead by 4. Harden the pass to Embiid. Doncic with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden on the wing. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. And it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jokic. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Curry. Takes it inside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his bucket. You can count on that.
And here are the East All-Stars. 4-point game. Embiid, the pass to KD. And And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. He spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. In past All-Star games, as we know, defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
All right, thank you, David. From deep three-point range. Outside, Davis. Back to James. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis. Now, here is Young. He's got 5. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 3. Doncic kicks to Davis. Doncic feeling it out. Davis with a screen on Harden. 5 to shoot. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Durant with a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Now, here's Jokic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Big group substitution here for the East. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Embiid. Jason Tatum comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Devin Booker in for James Harden. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Adebayo is checked in for Jokic. Towns comes in for Davis. Zach LaVine's checked in for James. And it's Damian Lillard in for Doncic. Now, here's Lillard. Outside, Towns. Lillard, the pass to LaVine. They need this. Sinks the triple.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
To the paint, here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 12 in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? That kind of D, pretty typical in this event. Second half may be a different story, but the first half, it's pretty soft.
Lillard against Young. And Lillard kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Booker. That misses off the backboard.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Curry passes to Towns. Now Lillard. In the corner, it's Levine. Jacks up a three. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dishes it to Booker. Shoots over Lillard. Here's Gobert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Towns, the pass to Curry. Lillard outside. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Booker against Curry. To the right side. Kick out to Levine. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Booker. And he overshot that one, missing. Right side Curry. Levine against DeRozan. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, extremely crafty, smart, clever. Levine with the ball on the string, creating all the separation he needs to do work.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Steps back and fires. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Here's Lillard. He has 6. Outside for Curry. The pass to Levine. There's the lob to Towns. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Here's Booker. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point East All-Star lead.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Kicks it out to Lillard. From downtown, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's DeRozan and Levine with the block.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Lillard. Levine with it. Now defended by Gobert. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Young, here we go. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Now here's Towns. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Levine. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Curry. No good from outside. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Gobert. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Substitution on the court.
Here's George. Fires for 3. Randall grabs the board. Now Mitchell. Shoots the 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East All-Stars. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll return shortly.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-Star action never disappoints.
And you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
They've got Paul George. Chris Middleton is out there with Brandon Ingram. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Booker in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Doncic against George. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Mitchell, and Middleton with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So Booker will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Middleton outside, beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Now, here's Doncic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now, here's Mitchell. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Randle, a screen on George. Floats it up for Randle. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and they're running. A shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Randle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Ball. Over in the corner, Randle. Shot clock at 5. Ball kicks to Doncic. Connects from three-point range. And now just a 3-point East All-Star lead. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Durant's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Jokic comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Anthony Davis is subbed in for Randall. Shoots from 8, and Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
KD looking around. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Davis, the pass to Doncic. Davis setting the pick for Doncic. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll. Beautiful.
KD against Davis. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Doncic outside. And he drives in. Count that bucket. Doncic has got his third basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Durant dishes to Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him.
With Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's ball in the corner. Over Durant. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Shoots from 14. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
Ingram outside. It's Durant on the wing. 7 points in the game.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the West All-Stars have possession. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Booker kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
East All-Star dance pass.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks it to Levine. LeBron James on the wing. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. They lead by 4. Young pass to Harden. Inside, poked away. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
James left side. Towns a screen on Tatum. Outside for Davis. Levine for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Levine's got 8 points.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
He dialed that one up from long distance. 12 points for him.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Trae Young. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been... Cut down to just one on the bucket from Lillard.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Harden against Levine. Releases. That's good on the jump shot.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And here is James. Over in the corner, Lillard. Lets the three fly. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's James. After the miss from Trae Young. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
The East All-Stars have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the first one at the line is good. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Embiid. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Curry's checked in for LeBron.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Lillard. 18 points for him.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack. Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
The East making a switch. DeRozan's checked in. Curry against Harden. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Young for three. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Young with the steal. Harden outside. Back to Young. Driving in. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him, and he's good on the three ball. Lillard's got the lead up to 1 now for the West All-Stars. Here's Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
Adebayo is checked in for the West.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. There's the pass to Curry. Clock at 6. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Now here's Towns. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Levine is screen on Harden. Lobs it up for Levine. It's stolen by Gobert. DeRozan with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Gobert. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 6.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
It's Harden with the drive, and he slams it down right on top of Curry. Anthony Towns.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Off his leg, and they're saying he kicked the ball. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Lillard from outside. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And you have to respect Trae Young's work ethic. He's a young player who you can tell puts in the work to develop his game and improve on the few weaknesses he has.
Curry way out.
He got it in! How about that? Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot. Man,
And a close game so far.